If you're a leader looking to drive performance within your team, I have a book recommendation for you. So just recently, I finished reading a book, which I'm going to show you here. This is the book, Deliberate Creative Teams, How to Lead for Innovative Results by Dr. Amy Climer. And this is going to be a recommendation for today. Now, truth be told, Dr. Amy is a dear friend, and so I am a little biased with my opinion. I want you also to know that over the last 20 years, I've spent my career working with teams and groups, asking the question of how do we drive the highest performance possible. And so the ideas and research and tactics that Dr. Amy presents here, I've seen work in real time. And I'm going to give you 3 tips as to why, if you're a leader wanting to drive performance within your team, you should absolutely check this book out. All right, reason number 1 why you should read Deliberate Creative Teams. We are in an interesting intersection in human history right now between the variables of technology and our ability to adapt to it. And let me show you what I mean. So in a second here, you're going to see a graph. It's over this way. This graph comes from Dr. Astro Teller, and it's basically the intersection of the rate of change that we're experiencing as humans and time. And as you can see here, you've got our ability to adapt to change, not very significant, but technology is hockey sticking up. And as you can see, our ability to adapt is falling behind. And so what this model presents is the idea that if we're going to adapt to the rate of constant change, which we're already having a hard time with, it's only going to get more significant. We have to find ways to be creative, and we have to find ways to be more innovative. And thankfully, books like this, Deliberate Creative Teams, gives us a methodology to do both, be more innovative and more creative. All right, reason number 2 why you might want to read this book if you are a leader is this. So what I love about this book is not only is it a lot of really interesting information and ideas, but what Dr. Amy presents here is a real model around how teams are effectively leveraging creativity and innovation on this like growing scale. And what's even more interesting about this is that she presents a way for any group to be able to say, okay, here's where we are within this scale, and perhaps more importantly, what are the actions and routines and strategies that we need to take to ensure that our group moves up the scale of innovation and creativity. So again, the book is not only ideas, it's clear exercises and actions you can take to drive those ideas. Lastly, reason number 3, I would suggest reading this book if you're a leader, is that it's not just about creativity and innovation. What I found really enjoyable about this is that it is packed full of story and research that really supports what are all the things that we need to do as leaders to drive performance within our teams, which part of that performance, of course, is driven around how we create and how we innovate. But Dr. Amy presents all sorts of other interesting, again, story, research, and actions that can be taken all around high performance. And so it's a very robust book. And again, if you're a leader, I hope you check it out.